Welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, or wrestling. Topic today is basketball. I've waited as long as I can to make this video. If you don't know, the NBA season is about to start in like less than a week by the time this comes out. I've literally waited to like the last possible second to make this video. Stephen Wardell Curry. Stephen Wardell Curry. Stephen Wardell Curry. Okay, I'm not the biggest Steph Curry fan, you feel me? I'm not. One of my favorite players is Chris Paul. Chris Paul and Steph Curry have a long span in rivalry. My favorite player of all time is LeBron James. LeBron James and Steph Curry have a rivalry. So, he was going up against my favorite players, and I never was a big fan of his. I'm also not the biggest Steph Curry hater. I see a lot of Steph Curry haters out there that doesn't like give him credit for nothing. Nothing at all. I'm not one of them. You feel me? I'm just somebody that doesn't like him. I don't like him. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's one of the best players of all time. But I don't like him. I just don't like him. It's just my opinion. But that's it. You feel me? He's a good kid. You feel me? He's a good family. Comes from a good family. Good dad and all of that. It's just I don't like him. That's it. But last season, Stephen Curry cemented himself as one of the greatest players of all time. I'm not even going to lie. Last season was it. He probably was already one of that last season, before last season, but after last year, you got to put him in there. You got to put him in there. He averaged 25 a game. That was okay. 5 rebounds, probably like 6 assists. That was okay. But the impact he had on that NBA season last year was nuts. Nuts, bro. It seemed like every other month was about Stephen Curry. Every other month, bro. Literally until the last day of the finals. It was all about him, bro. Like, bro, your man's won an All-Star MVP for like the second time, if I'm not mistaken. That's a plus. And he won it in Cleveland, where I think he was born at. 2, your man's breaks the three-point record for most three-pointers in NBA history. He had He broke it at 2,794? Some stupid number, bro. Some stupid number he broke it at. That's not going to be done for like the next 5 to 10 to 15 years. The number 2 is Ray Allen and Reggie Miller. And he's about to pass them because he's still going. You feel me? So nobody's going to break Steph Curry record for the next 15, 20, possibly 30 years. He already got that in the bag. You feel me? Carries Golden State. You feel me? He was carrying Golden State. Klay Thompson just came back. Wasn't playing back-to-back games like that. Their team did not look crazy to me. I made a video after they got blown out by the Raptors saying the Warriors dynasty is over. Gangsta. Recently, after they got blown out by the Raptors last season, I said the Warriors dynasty is over. They never win in another ring again. Pack it up. I said that. You feel me? We get to the play. I think they was the second seed or the third seed all season. Beasting, you feel me? We get to the playoffs, right? First round, who they go up against? Jokic. Jokic, no Jamal Murray. MVP Jokic, you feel me? He wins a game, but they was too much overmatched for him. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, Wiggins. It was way too much for him. Second round, who they go up against? Memphis Grizzlies. I'm going to have a video about them coming out soon. Very good series. I ain't going to hold you. Very good series. Memphis and Golden State was a very good series. You feel me? Ja Morant got injured, I think, Game 5 and missed Game 5 and Game 6. We don't know what would have happened if he would have won, if he was never injured. But I still think the Warriors would have been favorites in that. You feel me? Respectfully. Conference Finals. They go up against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. You feel me? They smoked them. The playoffs, everybody was talking about Dallas with Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Luka. They went up against Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, and got outmatched. Simple as that. They just got outmatched on both sides, offense and defense. Just got outmatched. We get to the finals. Golden State is down, They down 2-1. You feel me? They down 2-1 against the Boston Celtics. Steph Curry comes out Game 4, goes nuts. You feel me? Nuts. Goes effing nuts, bro. Effing nuts. Your man's had 43 points, 10 boards, 7 threes, game 4. 43 points, 10 rebounds. Game 4 of the NBA Finals, Stephen Curry. What? That was the game that won them the series, respectfully. Once they tied it up at 2-2, Boston never won another game after that. Golden State goes on to win the finals. Steph Curry wins Finals MVP for the first time in his career. All of that I just said, he did all of that in 1 year. Like, that's one of his best seasons ever. Yeah, he didn't win MVP of the regular season, but the years he won MVP of the regular season, he didn't win Finals MVP. He's officially won Finals MVP for the first time ever, and it was well deserved. It wasn't going to nobody else besides him, easily. You feel me? Like, so now the question is Steph Curry top 10? In my opinion, he's definitely top 10 of all time. I don't care where you put him. I don't care who you take out. He's top 10 of all time. He's definitely top 10 of all time. The impact that he has on the game, the impact he has on his teammates, the impact he has on the opponents is just out of this world. Out of this world. You go back to an NBA game from 10 years ago. Not that long. 10 years ago. They were not shooting a 3-ball like they were shooting it now. That's all on Stephen Curry, respectfully. That's all on him. So it's like, bro, he's definitely in the top 10 for this. You feel me? And I agree with what he said. He said this ring is way more important than all his other rings. I totally agree. Because he was the main factor of this ring. He was the best player some nights on the court on both sides. You feel me? And he was the best leader of possibly the final of the playoffs, bro. He was probably the best leader of the playoffs from game 1 of the first round to game 6 of the NBA Finals. He was the best leader. Always kept his team under control. Never looked razzled. Just balling, bro. Or man on a mission. I ain't gonna hold you. Man on a mission. But, yeah. That's what I gotta say about that, bro. Steph Curry definitely put himself top 10 of all time after last season. That's what I gotta say about that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at HRW_podcast. Follow me on Twitter at hoops_raps_wrestling. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.